हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल एनी ब्लॉग। बिना किसी देरी के सीधा टॉपिक पे आते हैं। द सन एंड प्लैनेट्स। The sun is huge compared to even biggest of the planet, Jupiter, and it contains 99.8% of the solar system entire mass. At nearly 1.4 kilometer wide, the sun is 10 times wider than Jupiter, over 1000 times more massive. Yet even Jupiter is uh, gigantic compared to Earth. The solar system 8 planets form two distinct groups. The inner planets Mercury, Venus and Mars are solid balls and rock and metal. In contrast, the outer planets are gas giants, enormous swirling globes mostly made of hydrogen and helium. The solar system is vast disk of material over 30 billion kilometers, 19 billion miles across, with the sun at its center. Most of its empty space, but scattered throughout, are countless solid objects bound the sun by gravity and about orbiting, traveling around it mostly in the same direction. The biggest objects are almost perfectly round and are called planets. There are 8 of them, ranging from the small rock planet Mercury to gigantic Jupiter. The solar system also has hundreds of moons and planets, millions of billions asteroids, and possibly billions of comets. Orbital plane. The orbit of the planets are most asteroids around the sun line are aligned, making a flat shape known as plane. This means they rarely bump into each other. Comets through can be orbit at any angle. How orbit works. To understand how orbit works, English scientist Isaac Newton imagined cannonball being fired into space. If a cannonball flies so far that the curvature of its fall matches Earth's curvature, it will be keep flying forever, orbiting the planet. Minor body. Besides the planet, there are so many other bodies in the solar system that astronomers had not been able to identify them all. Bodies more than 200 km, 125 miles or so wide, such as dwarf planets, are large uh, and large moons around. Smaller objects are lumpy in shape. That's right, there are millions of these rocky lumps, most of which circle the sun in an area between Mars and Jupiter, the asteroid belt. A few asteroids having orbit that take them perilously close to Earth or other planets. Comets are icy bodies that travel and form the outer solar system, forming a bright tail as they come close to enough to sun for the ice to evaporate. Many comets are thought to come from vast cloud called the Oort cloud far beyond the planets. The force of gravity pull large object into spherical shape. Over time, dwarf planets have enough gravity to become spherical, but not enough to sweep the area around their orbit clear of other objects. The total number of dwarf planets is unknown. Most of the planets and many of the other objects in the solar system have moons, natural satellites, that orbit them in the same way that the planets orbit the sun. 19 of these moons are large enough to be round, and 2 of them are larger than the planet Mercury. Circling nearest to the Sun are the 4 inner planets Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. Beyond Mars lies the asteroid belt, and beyond the asteroid belt is Jupiter at 5 AU from the Sun. Beyond the orbit of Jupiter and Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune is a ring of icy body known as Kuiper Belt. Known as the Kuiper Belt, some 30-50 years from the Sun. Two of the largest objects in the Kuiper Belt are Pluto and Eris. थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग गाइस. बाकी सब हम पार्ट 2 में कवर करेंगे. प्लीज़ लाइक, शेयर, कमेंट एंड सब्सक्राइब टू माई चैनल एनर्जी. बाय बाय. अगर आपको मेरी तरह ये इमेजेस छोटे छोटे क्लिप्स चाहिए तो आप गूगल पे सर्च कर लीजिए पिक्साबे, आपको मिल जाएगा एंड वहाँ से आप कलेक्शन इमेजेस ले लीजिए. नाउ बाय बाय.